Guys? No?
Answer him.
No. Back to the beyond. Can't risk it. Alright, that feels like learn the gesture. You know?
I guess we need to find someone.
Yes. Chill out, guys. The scraper. Gotta get my bearings. So that's the building. The scraper doesn't care about me. Yeah, Mistwood Ruins. So, alright. There is a dude right there.
And what was the thing with north of Mistwood?
Oh,
the flask?
There's that was the implication, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this is not as good at all.
This scarab is working.
Yeah, horseback AP.
Too straightforward.
No. Definitely not a sandy. Oh wait, wasn't this a big drop?
Oh man, that's massive.
It was. No, it's not. It's fine.
Well, merchant. We saw this one before.
Yeah, I bought the axe from him.
Yeah.
Hello.
What up?
How nice of you to stop by again. Please buy something, won't you?
Okay. I did want to get some basic arrows. I haven't yet found a bolt. Yeah, so he's got some cookbooks. Then you've got ingredients, which I don't know I don't know if I need them just yet, but these are expensive cookbooks. Exalted Flesh, Beastler Pot. Beastler sounds like we can figure out what that does. Exalted Flesh, I'm not sure. But Application of Fire sounds handy, so might be useful. Buy a couple arrows.
$2.90 left.
Okay. So if we are going to, if that clue is not that howler, well then let's try to figure it out.
Third Church of America, north of the Mistwood.
North of the Mistwood.
And this one was Waypoint Ruins.
Waypoint Ruins. So if we take a look at our map, this is Mistwood Ruins. Mistwood outskirts.
So I guess that's the limit
somewhere north, somewhere above this area. Yeah, if this is the outskirts, this is the ruins, then we would look for the Third Church of Marika somewhere over there.
And what is the ruins in Limgrave to the west? West, up. Left, keep going. Left, the rune icon, left to that. This one.
Gatefront
Ruins, okay.
Sorry, that...
So that is not way way front.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Sorry, I was still thinking about just Mistwood. Yeah, wayfront. Did we see anything indicating that word?
Seaside. Stormgate.
I don't know if we saw anything calling itself Wayfront. But we
All
don't.
right.
No. Oh shit! Triangle will pull up a list of your sites of grace. Well, that helps.
Cool.
Yeah. No.
I do not see a wayfront.
No. But it said follow the
Oh,
road.
so that's sites of grace, right?
Yes.
And rivers.
And then this is downstairs.
Underground. All right.
Okay. Well, here's what's cool. When the word pops up, we will know to think about it. Right now, Mistwood is what we know, and now Mistwood is
Where we shall go.
Yeah. And in the meantime, a howling gesture is on my brain. All right, so then there's that, and then there's still the giants, and then there's still. Well, you know what? No, we won't. Downstairs can fucking wait. I'm super ready to just put that off. Come on, Ape. Show me what you got. Oh, he doesn't move forward on that. It's in place. Okay. Well, might be a good night for farming.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. All right, Epe. We'll continue to evaluate.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Ike.
Okay.
Servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Urchin, grant me succor.
All right.
Where are you?
I guess maybe where there are all these enemies?
Well, they'd be hostile to him, wouldn't they?
Right, maybe.
He's probably somewhere safe.
On top?
Up top is what I'm thinking.
I can't get down to here.
Oh, Urchin, grant me succor.
Hey.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Ike.
It's our first proper NPC. Outside of, I guess, like church appearances, right?
Does he need help like Siegmeyer?
To lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no. The help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Ike. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave.
Oh.
The Untarnished. I would have a boon.
So you say.
I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. The Knight Commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Uh-huh. You got a problem with me being tarnished, friend?
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Ike is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yes, now allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame? The big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. You almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
Talk that shit.
Yo.
What are you waiting for?
Okay.
Kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me.
He said that, and then he said more shit.
He did say more shit afterwards. It is true.
What are you waiting
Yeah,
for?
all right.
Alright, that was the...
So, I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is what he's talking about. And claims to be a lord. He's talking all that talk. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like, I can hear like the HBO logo starting up almost, where it's just like, okay, are we going to get a little bit of Grimm's characters? Are we going to have to find someone in a brothel? Knee deep in titty in the first 5 minutes. Alright, he's gonna stop yelling, I guess, now that we've taken his quests. Hey, there's the weather. Okay. Alright. So you say. So you say.
Man, he said some shit about everybody. So according to him, Godric is a coward.
Godric's a coward. Lost to Marika. To
Melania,
oh, maybe, yeah, wait, hold on, wrong name.
yeah, it was not Marika. Melania. Yes, Melania. I hope he's watching us.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Not done. Magic grease. String.
String.
Oh, that's an ingredient for making quicker. I think it was quick fire. Okay. Well, we are heading north of the Mistwood, but we'll keep that dudes in mind. Doggos, can you ride, or you down? Let's ride.
Oh ho.
Speak of the devil. Just who I was looking for. How you guys doing? Alright. Alright, hold up though. Real quick.
Oh, you better hurry up. Put on the good thing.
Yeah. Let's find out. Step one.
Still sheeted.
Fuck around. Life is going down. Not that bad. Not that bad at all.
Oh boy.
Step 2. Find out.
Shockwave. Wow.
Ooh. Good job.
Good stuff. No drops?
Good hunt, boys.
No drops.
No drops. Just a couple souls.
So, yeah.
Notable about that giant, he appeared to have a face. But never mind that.
Ah.
What were you in front of? A little bit of grace, perhaps?
Yes, straight ahead, I think. With a bunch of lines going to it. Third Church of America.
Let's ride. Crafting bench or item. Flask of wondrous physic.
You can find crystal tears at the bases of minor earth trees and elsewhere throughout the lands between. At sites of grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of wondrous physic. This will allow you to create elixirs with various custom effects. Yeah, so I think there was something mentioned about like stamina.
So the crystal tears, we also that was the if I'm not mistaken, that was the gift that gave us more sips, or something along that lines, I believe.
I remember there was something about stamina effects.
Yeah. Oh, for the other for the stuff in the physic
Yes.
flask. Yes. But just talking about like tears as the it was the sacred tear. Okay, never mind. All right. I recalled tear. Anyway, well, let's take a look at what we got here. Create elixirs with various custom effects. So yeah, now we can spend our custom tier, flask of wondrous physic. Now we can spend sips on unique things like stamina, or was it damage?
Yes, so there's green spill crystal tear that you picked up and a spiked crack tear for the flask of wondrous physics. I think one is for stamina and the other might have been FP. I'm not sure what the spiked crack tear does.
Let's take a look at the in-game thing for a second.
Sacred tear. Yeah, it's all in your inventory anyway.
Yep.
And that's a statue.
Hey, lady. Shit.
Too close.
I know America.
I knew one, yeah. I know one as well.
Cool.
Italian comic book writer that used to work with us at.
Oh well,
David.
then that's 2. Yes.
Yeah.
That's 2. Right. 1833. Probably enough for a level if I cash in the change. Let's check the flask out. Relic of the Physic Chemists, Priests of the Earth Tree. Harnesses powers of crystal tears, which only form after the passage of many moons. Various special effects are bestowed upon the drinker dependent on the specific mixture of crystal tears. Rest at the site of grace to replenish. Basins are placed at the feet of minor Erd trees throughout the lands between in order to collect their crystallized tears.
So you make your own custom mixtures?
So it sounds, yes. And then we collect more by hitting those Erd trees up.
Can you check those tiers that you collected?
Yeah, so there was a discussion on the podcast about this, but I think I might have misunderstood. I was interpreting this as a third form of the flask currency, so I would take a sip from one of these and dedicate it to this. But maybe it's a little different. We're gonna find out once we sit down and look at it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Blessing of the Earth Tree, worshipped in the churches of all lands. This is but a faint vestige. Increases the potency of a sacred flask's restorative effects. Can be used after resting at a site of grace. During the age of the Earth Tree, these stairs were used to spread the faith, for theirs was once a certain blessing.
Okay, yeah. So setting down, it asked us for one of these in the level up screen.
Yeah, these things.
And then there's this.
Yeah.
So this one, right. Crystal tear forms slowly over the ages, where the Earth Tree's bounty falls to the ground. Can be mixed. Restore half of one's HP. Stamina.
And then this one was the power of charged attacks for a certain duration.
That plus the talisman must be a nice stack. Must be a nice stack.
You want strength? You have strength.
Okay. So this one raises the maximum stamina. So it sounds like it doesn't just like, it's not just like about the
That's interesting. Because
it's going to make the bar bigger.
If you're doing your build and you're looking like, oh, I want strength and faith, then you can use that third flask to be like compensating that thing that I'm missing. Oh, my build is missing stamina? I'll use my flask for stamina.
So
I'm missing strength? I'll do it for strength.
as long as you get it back by sitting, it's free.
Flexibility.
It's free.
It's great.
Or you can go all in and then triple down on that which you really want to
Strength,
specialize in.
strength.
Hey, look, we got a samurai. Yeah, right there. Yeah. It's like, I want more. More. More! Fucking...
One shot everything.
yeah.
Let's go.
What's
Oh, it's a different menu.
Mix wondrous physic.
With this menu, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of wondrous physic. This will allow you to create physics with various custom effects.
Yeah.
Boss.
Yeah, I'm more of that. I'm not a compensator. I'm a more kind of guy. Kylo Ren.gif. Just I want to go stupid on it. Stupid on the specialization. 2. So half total HP. Stamina. Charge time. Alright, let's see what this stuff is like, because this sounds like it could be fun.
So when you put it in, it uses them? Or does it like, is it just like a, you put it on the flask type of thing?
Here, let's read the help screen, but I'm getting the impression that I'm gonna get a sip that gives me those things.
Yeah. But I'm wondering, like, you'll have it forever, this cracked tier? It's just like, okay, put the tears on and then mix it and it gives you the thing. Oh, I don't want that anymore. You can put it back in your pocket.
Seems reasonable enough. With this menu, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of wondrous physic. This will allow you to create physics with various custom effects.
Wow. So that's infinite. Okay.
So I can try these out, and if I don't like them, I'll pull one out, and put one in. You know, like a lightsaber
Mix
crystal
and
or
match.
something.
That's cool. Okay. I was afraid that you'd have to like find multiple tiers. This is even better.
It's customization.
Yeah. Okay.
That's very, very diverse. You can do a lot with that. Yeah, so let's try stamina and attack power together. Because health is health.
Yeah.
Is health is health is health.
Don't get hit. Time to kill. A lot.
Oh, hey. What's up, girl?
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm interested.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
And that's it. Nothing else to say.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment.
Okay.
Share them with
I don't
me.
have enough, but I just wanted you
Your
to hold my
thoughts.
hands.
Your ambitions. The principles you
She's
would
like,
follow.
Okay.
Is it awkward yet?
Toby.
Is it awkward yet? Because now you're going to be gone till God knows when. Bye.
Use one golden seed.
Not the golden
Not enough
seed,
golden
but
seed.
this. Sacred Tear. Okay.
Stronger flask.
3-2. Nope, shit. Stop it. Triangle is also to pull up your HUD, because when your HUD disappears, you have to...
Yeah.
There. Yeah. +1.
Serum Tears and Wondrous Physic.
Wow, look at that color. So, stamina and charge attacks, right? Okay, so... Let me see if the bar actually increases in length here. Sure does. You got a little bit more.
And now you're installed.
But I'm out of combat, so stamina is not going to cost... Is not blah.
You can't spend your stamina.
Exactly. Which is an interesting game design compromise for having an open world. Is like, okay, well then stamina is not always a thing. You know?
Only for combat. And big falls, right?
Yeah. It's a decent compromise. So, that was worth it. Thank you, Note. Alright, now we're heading off.
Where?
So this road bends back down. We might as well follow it. And then we're going to ride right through. We can try to take care of this dude's
Okay.
task.
Yeah.
I investigated a giant. He wasn't that...
You could
He was-
handle them, yeah.
He wasn't that bad.
wasn't all that.
And then we have whenever we feel like it, like whatever the fuck is. I mean, look at that. Like I don't fucking. I'm just like, at some point, let's just make our way back to the gate front and actually do the fucking thing that we're supposed to do. You know. But it's hard to not let your mind wander into the unknown. You know.
Follow your heart.
Yeah.
All right. Follow your heart.
North is where the game wants us to go, but it doesn't really care that much. It's a light nudge. But we got some sips, so that's cool.
Huh. Grace ahead? Sorcery butthole. Examine. Whoa. Travel to another location? Sidetracked. Let's go.
God damn it, dude. Where? Where? I was just getting my bearings. Am I not allowed? Why you gotta smack my bearings out of my hand?
Let's go. Where? What is? Oh my god. So you got your passport? You got your visa? You wanna go for a trip?
You have your shots.
Have your shots? Oh, this is great.
And you have to sit in the back of the car. Fucking.
Take the exit.
Literally what? Didn't the map stop? Like, anyway.
Yeah, I felt like it was the end of the map.
The red area stopped. Motherfuck. Alright, you know the rules. You know the rules. Swing.
See how it does?
Make a decision.
Friend ahead. Bloodstains all around.
Oh no.
A giant.
Oh no, that's not scenery.
Winged.
Oh, that's not scenery. Oh no. Bestial Sanctum. Grace. Grace, Grace, Grace.
Could this be a friend?
Grace is important. Don't eat your food before you fucking say
Say
it.
grace.
Our Father, who art in heaven, where's your maidens? Damn, how can one god have so few maidens?
Good sort ahead.
That's embarrassing. I cannot lock onto you, so I'm going to walk forward.
Offer key. Talk.
Okay. Yep, you're friendly. For now. Oh, shit. I forgot. I had another thing I wanted to do. Okay, well, Reggie, I was also going to say, let's go spend, this at the start of the game.
Right.
But maybe I can spend it here? But, oh god, now I don't know where to get another one. Shit. I have one. Maybe I need more than one. There's no way to offer what I have. It would, I assume it would ask me right off the bat. If so, think well before using one. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna interpret you as a Pharos Lockstone, in which case I would be asked. So, alright. Bestial Sanctum.
We're here.
Praise the death. Time for head. I mean,
Good times ahead.
if that's how you want to read it.
Well, we found a new friend. Maybe.
Castle Beast. Singular. And there's a grace inside, so that's nice. So that means bearings can be picked back up.
So that particular spot.
Can you help me pick up my bearings? Are you down? Is that okay?
I'll try to help.
It'd be nice. Yeah, how'd you go? What about you? How did you go?
You went in. And
Leroy Jenkins won. He took one.
one and done. Behind, so to speak. Stay calm.
Well, I mean, look out beyond him. That is some interesting landscape. It's not looking too healthy up here. It's looking a little bit fucked. But the animals are alive, so as long as there's birds around, you know, it can't be that bad, right?
When the birds die, that's when you have problems.
Like step foot on the grass and the grass starts poisoning you, you know? Like, I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, no, as long as there's animals around, it'll be okay. And the birds still die in one hit. You know? But damn if this isn't fucking album cover as fuck.
Yep.
Yo.
Embedded inside the stone.
Embedded in the stone. Oh. Sometimes it's worse than petrification. Sometimes it's pseudo-petrification,
Yeah.
but just enough of you is exposed to continue rotting. Oh, that's metal.
That's a terrible prison.
Okay. We seem to be on some kind of uplifted...
Faded Erd leaf flower.
The word Erd is in it, and Erd is the word.
That is the flower. That's the layer of flower that we picked up before.
Okay.
And then on the right,
Okay. Better version of that.
Rotten Lands.
Antiquity. Alright. Yeah. Boy. Okay, well, there's a cool castle, and it's guarded by a really bad gargoyle.
It's massive.
Either doesn't know or care. So there's magic teleporters of more than one kind. Thank God I can make that jump.
Go back in front.
Alright. We're just gonna peep over here.
Okay.
You don't gotta tell me. Like, I don't need to. I know that's a one and done swing. That's a huh? What? Bull. You know?
Squishing mosquitoes.
And he also doesn't seem like the kind that would make a life bar appear, but there is a back door. No, that's not a door. No Elden Ring ahead. Item ahead. Liar. Foul.
Damn.
Okay. Let me just gather the safe exterior.
Okay.
This is a-
Unfortunately.
This is a big ass structure with one dude. There's got to be more than that. Still no precious item. I appreciate that people are still looking, though. You know? Rump ahead. Yep. Nothing to be found. Well,
And we went all around.
against my expectations, nothing. Okay. I'm good. I'm good on that.
So what are we doing? You gonna test it with a gun blade before you move, or?
Step 1, fuck around.
That did nothing.
Nope. Boss bar. Boss bar.
Peace. She's like, what are you doing?
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Thank you. That sounds great. Don't mind if I do. When I was talking about, like, that dude there, I was like, the only question... It's not a question of is it a one and done. The only question is, will the life bar appear above his head or below the screen? And then, sure enough... It's like, what... Why is this area so empty except for you? Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
And then she's like, I thought you was a bitch, but I guess you're not. Even though...
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Like, you didn't see what happened out there, huh? She's like, no, what
Well, more
happened?
than that.
Don't worry about it.
More than that, you're smart. You got brains too. You got brains too. Hey, what's up? Roundtable Hold. Is it possible that this is coming to us now that we've entered? We sat at a grace outside of us in 3 zones. You know?
Well, maybe. I don't know what was the trigger, yeah.
Because like we sat in a grace underground, and we sat in a grace over here. So could it be like, oh, you've triggered 3. Here you go.
Possible.
In which case, then those teleportations aren't so bad, aren't they?
Pretty good.
If that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
What are the rules? So the round table hold. So I've heard about this, and I've heard that this is the hub, and this is where we can do things like change our appearance if need be. So the round table hold is where the tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises to a pact of non-aggression, the NAP. This rule is in effect when the round table icon is displayed. The round table hold is located outside of this world. It can only be reached through sites of grace. Can also be accessed by using the map to travel. I didn't know that. I thought the hub was going to be somewhere on the map. Interesting. So yeah, no combat allowed. It's not even like, uh-oh, hostile NPCs.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
none. Nope.
Can't even swing?
Can't even
Nice.
swing.
Alright, and that round table icon is the thing on the left right
Yep.
there. Okay. Rest at the table of lost grace.
Yo, round table of badasses. That's cool.
Is that a prisoner?
So, yeah, that is actually the starting classes, the ones that
Yeah.
they showed off. They had the wheeler. No, wait. Okay. Blah. There was the beta classes, and then there's the classes here. So I think the ones in the here had like a wooden block around their neck. But in the beta, they had wheels.
Okay.
So it was a different class of like faith character.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
I do see it, but you're not the person I'm looking for. So I'm just sipping a beer, looking around the party, talking to you, but my eyes are like over there. Yeah, totally. Yeah, Grace is awesome, man. Right. So what tech startup are you working on? Yeah. Cool. That's cool.
You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
I mean, let's take a look, brother Corin.
Prayer times 1. Incantation instruction.
So incantations is the new word for miracles and pyromancies.
Okay.
They're grouped
Okay.
together. Urgent heal?
Incantation of the Two Fingers Faithful. Heals a small amount of HP, can be cast while in motion. The Two Fingers has high hopes for the tarnished, that even if they should be wounded, even should they fall, they will continue to fight for their duty.
I like how they specify that it can be cast while in motion.
Yeah.
So it's not the same as the kneel and heals that you had to deal with in the past.
Heals HP for the caster and nearby allies. Hold to continue praying and delay activation.
Yeah, I remember based on people talking about the early access that Faith had some pretty good spells in it.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm going for my personal cool factor more than the just how effective the build would be to some degree. So we're
Cure
going
poison. Alleviates poison buildup and cures poison. Can be cast while in motion as well.
Cool. Magic fortification.
Increases magic damage negation.
Right.
Follow the path that has been set for you, and you will make enemies of all others, the monks, the sorcerers, the ancient dragon knights, and the scions of gold. Heed me. The lands between offers no welcome to the tarnished.
Magic barrier.
And
Flame fortification.
fire damage negation.
Big sweat. Yeah.
And then
Flash sweat. Rejection.
Shockwave that knocks back nearby foes. Charging increases the size of the shockwave. Hark, tarnished. If you truly walk in faith, you must be prepared to reject all else.
Forgot the name of it, but you know the one, the fucking bah,
Yeah,
back up off of me. The burst.
I forget the name as well since I didn't use it.
You can charge it up. Force, that's what it. Catch flame. Incantation originating from a sinister prophecy momentarily spark flames from the caster's hand. This incantation can be cast without delay after performing another action. The flame of ruin is anathema to the Erd Tree, but prophets sometimes glimpse it with the faith all the same. Sadly, when this occurs, their sole reward is banishment. Okay. Pyromancy comes out quick and throws a ball of raging fire. Charging enhances the potency, causes the ball of fire to explode. Yeah.
So this is magic that they're not supposed to use? Is that what this means?
Yeah, the implication being that it still works with faith but it's technically not allowed. So don't get caught
Devil games.
doing pyromancies, because that ain't cool. Yeah. So pyromancy's just been grouped up in, which is interesting because, of course, traditionally, no requirements, but now, you gotta have faith if you want to toss fire and do your Orochi Nagis. Or iron triggers. Cool. Well, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Hopefully there won't be a quest to come fucking, do anything that might... Whatever. Goodbye forever. Hi.
Hey, yo, what up? Yeah, yo, buddy, hey.
Oh, hey, excuse me. I'll be right back. I just gotta say,
What's going on?
Damn, it's been a minute.
And you see the guy just walking around you, like...
Yo, what are you gonna edge up that hair, man? Oh, let's go to I'll take you to the fucking barber right now. On me. Like, for real. What's up?
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
Your name is literally D, as in Vampire Hunter? Do you see that armor?
He's embraced.
Is he not embraced?
Oh my god.
Does he look embraced to you? He looks embraced to me.
Mm-hmm. With a nice mask too.
And it's not all... It's a mixed metal too. He's got what might be... it's not a gold, but it's something. And a silver. Yeah.
Bronze or brass? I don't know.
Bronze and brass are
Bronze is too soft.
a little more red, exactly. Is it brass? It could be a brass. Yeah, either way, it's a 2-metal armor. That's interesting. Fuck. That's cool.
It's like 2 people over him.
Yeah. No, you're embraced as fuck, dude. I love the mask, especially. I really like the mask. That looks great. But hey, no combat.
No combat.
Even if I wanted to.
You've met Garank, I take it. Then
no.
owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
I have no
I've never seen
idea
that name.
who Garank is.
I've never seen that name.
Okay. The guy who was sleeping,
Oh.
who
I guess. Maybe.
there was no name given.
The big guy?
The big guy that was in the that was
we had
in-
no name. We didn't know it was him.
no idea. Okay, so we just kind of like technically fucking acquaintance on a lie. Oh yeah, great. Yeah. Big guy.
Yeah,
Big guy.
big guy,
Yeah. Damn, he's something, isn't he?
Yeah.
What a character, right? You know, him
going on with
always
him?
doing his... Yeah, what was he up to again? You know, what was he? Grank. I'm sorry, but his name is D. Hunter of the Dead. That can't not be a reference, right? So, scratch Berserk, scratch fucking Ninja Scroll. Let's just take our third one on the list here, and God bless too, because there's a whole lot of cool shit that I'm sure you can pay homage to. But like after like 5 solid games of like, okay, but Berserk though,
Yeah.
because it's that good. Like they're like, all right. So here's some other shit.
Other things.
Here's some other shit. Right on. Shout out to Vampire Hunter D. His sword is fucking 8 feet long. It's crazy. But he's 8 feet tall too, practically. Or not, but he looks like he is. I don't know. He's like drawn 12 heads high. So, he looks the part. I used to have a little statue of him. Litany of Proper Death.
One of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists, used by hunters of those who live in death. Creates an image of order dealing holy damage to nearby foes. This incantation is especially damaging to those who live in death. Any failed by this incantation cannot be revived. The role of the hunters is to stamp out defiled reason, all for the perfection of the Golden Order.
We saw the word those who live in death capitalized before. And if that's not a specific clan of people, then it might just be referring to like all forms of undead.
I guess we'll have to see.
You know? It requires both intelligence and faith, so this is acting hex-like. Order's Blade.
Enchanted right hand armament. Same start. Enchants armament held in the right hand with holy affinity attacks. This incantation is especially damaging to those who live in death. Any failed cannot be revived. And it's the same stuff.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to take this description as an indicator of undead is referred to as quote capitalized those who live in death.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to take that to be. That's the kind of fucking giant summoning blade that I'm down for. Faith.
13, you'd need damn
No,
more.
I'm not happening. No.
Forget about it.
We're gonna glint up. You are hexes then, of a sort.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
You know what, D? I'm not interested in your wares either, but you're way cooler than Wheelfucker. I'll tell you what. Anyways, I told him I'd be back, but like, can we just like keep talking and walk over this way? And like, all right, gotta go to the bathroom.
Drink, you know?
Let me just get. Yeah. You need a refill. Yeah. Hey, Wheel, you need a refill? You need a refill? You good? All right. Easy. And then from then on, it's just a little eye contact and glances, but you're like, keep it moving, keep it moving. What up?
Ah, hello. You must be new here.
Wow.
Well,
Handsome.
just call
I'm
me
Timothy
jealous.
Chalamet.
The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind.
Is that?
Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
You sound like familiar. Either way, yeah. No,
Be
you...
sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named
Lanya.
She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
All right.
Lanya, not Arya.
I mean, seriously. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Like, is that not supposed to be some sort of snow? No? All right. Well, to be fair, there's big Jon Snow vibes, but there's also like I look at that hair and I kind of think of well, maybe I'm off, but the guy from the Yellow House in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Anyway, you're main character material. Look at you. You are the fucking MC of your own story.
That's a big fireplace. It's taller than you.
Praise the fire.
Feels good. Oh, hello.
Seems familiar. Well, you're You're clearly not doing great on posture. But what's up with your Sauron helmet, bro?
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
I feel between this guy and fucking dude over there, like I feel like we're in the north, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's got newcomer. He's got that fucking that crisp Winterfell accent, you know?
There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
King of the North. All right, let's sit at the table and then let's peep what's going on.
Yeah, a few passageways around. Table of Lost Grace. That is a big one.
That's a big one.
Someone left a message?
Of course, someone left a fucking message, dude. It's the immersion shatterer. You always do it. We can level up. We can do all the things that we usually do, and then we can leave. It's just a big one.
Mm-hmm. With a bunch of swords stabbed in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, they can't be burnt to make up a throne. So, but the visual of swords looks cool nonetheless. So let's do other stuff. You know, what are you fucking
sword, axe,
and my axe. All right, samurai bro. Sure thing.
All right, first door. Blocked shut. Don't even look at it.
Damn. The last boss is waiting behind that door. I hope not.
Merchant ahead.
Hey. Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. You're about that life. You are committed to the cause.
What do you want?
What do you want? Nothing. Nothing, dude. Edge Lord. Yeah.
You know, all the people at the party hanging on the back wall, you know?
Everyone's having a good time, and right over there, Kono Dioda. All right. Studies. Comfy fire to read at. Hey.
Whoops.
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
Wait. Are you this? No, you're not the same person.
Oh, it's a different one, I guess.
Yeah, that guy had a staff. And
Uh-huh.
all right, you're just very similar. Or he did teleport. Okay. What's up? What do you mean, a house guest?
Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the Round Table's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the Two Fingers.
Always two fingers.
Once the wisdom of the two fingers becomes your own, I'll impart to you a proper welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I have high hopes for you. I'm sick and tired of them. These namby-pamby tarnished think us no more than a shelter from the rain.
The Round Table. Table. Yeah. All right. Yeah, just the sound of the northern accent, man. It's just like, oh, you've been around forever. Well, fuck your books. How about that?
Wow, dude.
How you feel about that?
No respect.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could get some from him. Right? You said it, Reggie.
Don't take it out on the books.
You said it.
Let there be tears.
Sure wish I could get some.
He has nothing else to say?
We've spoken long enough. I have matters to attend to.
Standing on him.
We've spoken long enough.
Ahora! What you saying? Not welcome, am I?
Praise the old dear. Hello. Oh. Oh. Interesting. You are similar to someone we have not yet met. Okay, what's up?
What? Twin Maiden Husks. Purchase, offer a bell bearing, or leave.
You got a lot of shit for sale. Rune Arc? Shard of a Shattered Elden Ring. Grants the blessing of an equipped Great Rune upon use. Even if no Great Rune is equipped, it will slightly increase maximum HP upon use. It is said that the lower arch of the Elden Ring receives its bounty, and this is a shard of one such arc. Okay. For a second, I thought it was like a fucking drive. It's because of the visual. All right.
A shard of the Elden Ring.
Yeah. Okay. So, embers, but more. That's life up. For 4,000. Okay. White Cipher Ring.
Online play for multiplayer allows you to automatically request for a hunter from another world to come to your rescue when your world is invaded. Summoning is not always possible. One of the lost mystic codes said to have been bestowed by the Two Fingers.
Yeah. Okay. I guess this might act a bit like like the Blue Sentinel sort of system. Blue Cipher Ring.
Online play as well. Puts the wearer in ready state to answer should someone in another world call for rescue.
Okay. Memory Stone.
A black, lightly beguiling stone, prized by the sorcerers who produce them. Increases memory slots, said to be a fragment of the black moon that once hung above the Eternal City.
3,000 for a slot. Good shit.
Wow.
And this is actually what, like, yeah, this is not it's not like a talisman that we have to wear to get it or whatever. This is like, well, this is what you get to increase the slot. Perfect. We are probably going to need some more slots. And you sell a stone sword key. Beautiful. 4,000.
3 of them?
Yeah.
I guess now we got inventory here.
Yeah, okay. So we can get a couple. For some cash, of course.
Yeah, 12k, holy crap.
Yeah. I want to see if this is in fact like Ember. Like, I wonder if this is like, well, what the increase in bar is. Because that could be interesting for like clutch runs, you know. But like, get some extra health and for this run, you can go.
Okay.
You know, but it better be this run.
Yeah.
Make it count. Dagger. Standard dagger with a straight blade, though modest in each reach and capacity for harm. This weapon is light enough to jab in rapid succession and delivers devastating critical hits, and it comes with quick step as well.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Long sword. Square off. Rapier. Piercing sword with a sharp, slender blade. In addition to this weapon's thrusting attack powers, it also boosts the ability to be used while guarding, which is with shield. One of the smaller swords. Piercing swords. Quick successive thrusts.
No slashing.
Scimitar.
Cursed sword with a single-sided blade. Slashing attacks with a sharp blade. Ineffective against thick armor and hides covered in tough scales.
I wonder if these are all the starting weapons.
Yeah. Smaller in size than most curved swords. Carves into enemies with quick, sharp cuts. Spinning slash.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder if it's the old R2 running double spin, or if it's horizontal spin. Battle axe. Heavy blade attached to a handle. Versatile standard weapon capable of powerful attacks thanks to its weighty blade. Weapons are also regarded for their powerful charge. Wild strikes. Swing armament with wild abandon. Continue swinging. Yep. Just go nuts.
So you hold to keep on swinging, and then you can do a follow-up?
After you finish that
Sweep?
that flurry. I guess kind of like the fucking the hollows, you know, that are like mace.
Iron bludgeon with sharp protrusions. Striking attacks have few drawbacks, potent as they are at breaking through guards and stances, most suited to head-on slugging matches. The skill is kick. Push an enemy back with a high kick.
Okay.
Effective against enemies who are guarding and can break a full
Hey,
stance.
it's kick. Yeah.
Yep.
Good old kick is back.
Sometimes a simple tool is the
Yeah.
most effective.
All right. Short spear, exceedingly plain spear of modest weight, simple to wield compared to many of its peers. Strong attack unleashes a series of successive piercing thrusts, and it's got impaling thrust as well.
Okay.
And the bow.
Fire arrows over great distances. Compared to a short bow, arrows fired reach further and deal more damage. Arrows must be equipped, and then you can do mighty shot. Archery skill performed from an oblique stance. Ready the bow and pull the bowstring to its limit to enhance the power of the shot penetrating the enemy's guard.
Composite style, just 80 pounds. Damn, that shit is. It looks cool. Finger seal, sacred seal bestowed by the Finger Maiden, which serves as a catalyst for casting sacred incantations. Incantations must be memorized at the site of grace, and the sacred seal must be equipped to cast them. This is how you do your incantations. And then we got a heater shield, always the heater shield.
Yeah, metal shields
Classic.
reliably negate physical damage when guarding, a trait which made them highly trusted on the battlefield.
It's
And
100.
parry.
Clean 100. We're looking for that 100 no skill though. That's
Yeah.
what I'm looking for. Knight helm.
Iron helm of an unknown knight, thin iron plate, heavy, but provides considerable damage negation.
Okay.
Unknown knight stuff.
That's a very DS looking set.
The
It's a
greaves.
definitely. I mean, shit. Take this and add some fur to like the top part. Well, maybe not. Anyway, it reminds me of things. There's a set called the Farum set that it kind of has some similarities to, but the helmet's totally different.
Okay.
Furled fingers. Trick mirror. Small clouded mirror that reflects the image of a golden figure makes the bearer take on the appearance of a host of fingers. One of the ritual implements created by the Tarnished to deceive invaders. Okay, cool. That's fucking expensive for one trick, though. Certainly. And so okay, so you end up looking. Basically, if you're assisting somebody, you will take on your full colored body instead of red or blue or white for the non-host, because the host looks like their real self. Yeah. Okay. It's a talisman. Oh, never mind. Then that makes more sense. And host trick mirror
Reflects a flesh and blood figure. Summon cooperator.
Okay, so yeah, you can end up looking like whichever you want to fool invaders. Cool. That is a pretty good shop. That's going to cost a lot to.
Yeah, there's
to
a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I bet you we're going to probably pick up a better set, right? Let me take a look here.
Right around the corner.
Yeah, you never know, right? I'd feel pretty dumb dropping above 12K on that. These are what I want to buy. This is what I want to buy. These weapons I will hold off on. And the heater shield is also, we're good without that. Okay, so 4,000, 3,000. Offer a bell bearing. Do I even have one? And will I lose it? In that prompt?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. What is a bell bearing?
I don't think I picked anything up with that name. So, I'm not...
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Nope, nothing to offer. Okay. Lovely. Yeah. Buying a memory slot, buying a spell slot is going to be as important as soon as we get more spells. But it's not highest priority right now. But getting another one of those gates to openers, the daggers, the
stone keys.
Trying not to call it a lockstone, but yes, the stone keys exactly. 2 of them, because if it's going to take 2 to get that guy talking, and then I still want 1 to use at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 6,000. And we had a whole lot of these sitting around. So 30. We're going to need 6 more, but we already have 18. So we can buy 1. We can afford to buy 1, but we can't buy 2. All right. I'm going to need 6 by my quick shitty math.
Oh, it's 4K for it.
4K, my bad. Okay. Wrong menu. Right menu, just more things to scroll through.
Pop.
Thank God the price doesn't go up.
That would be dirty.
I mean, like there's some games where it's like Devil May Cry-isms, where it's just like, each subsequent one is going to cost a little bit more.
Could you interact with that door in that room?
1 second. Let me check that gesture out. And it stays.
No walls needed.
Go, 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 go.
At the top of the stairs.
Absolutely at the top of the stairs. Where the fuck else, dude?
That's great. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. By the way, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Appraisals maxed. Or something.
Why? Why is that so appraised? And now suddenly that thing we got the other day makes sense?
You can't even touch the door?
Nope.
I guess you don't have the right.
But you can see what's you can see
There's
some light
something
behind it.
Yeah.
wonder if I can...
Trying to peep.
Peep a crack.
Looking through the bathroom stall.
Hell yeah.
Hey, there's someone in here.
I'll watch you sleep through the door crack, bitch.
You can see my feet under the door.
One of the most horrifying threats we ever got from Stamper. Watch you sleep through the door crack. Like, dear God, please no. We don't have the right. We don't have the right. We don't have the right. And we don't have the right.
Precious item ahead. Try jumping and then be wary of enemy. So many bloodstains.
And messages. And people. Things are happening down there that are not very friendly. Right?
It seems scary. I thought we were in a safe space right now, but
This is not very safe.
uh-huh.
What the fuck is going on down there? Hold on. Hold on. Take a peek.
And the far end is a door.
It's just a
Is
big
that
door.
Skull?
Do you see a skull? Where?
Like, you see there's a message, and look a little bit on top. There's like 2 dots. It might not be a skull. It might just be
The highest message?
yeah, but it might just be like 2 holes in the door.
Damn.
It might not be a skull.
If you can see that,
I might just be imagining things. I don't know. I just saw
Okay.
like 2 eye things, and my idolia acted up. Yes, I remember the word.
seeing faces.
Yes.
Behold, two-handing. Yeah! Look at him go!
Yep.
Lovely.
Okay.
That's the new tech we're looking for. I'm glad we're on the right quote-unquote shard for that. Or maybe it's a new system of like upvoted messages are going to appear everywhere. That's great. Hey!
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
I like the cut of your jib. All business. You know? And to be honest, I can't blame the fact that, like, half the blacksmiths you meet are like, shut the fuck up. You want me to make you some cool shit? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. As long as you promise not to talk to me. You know? Just don't look me in the eye. Hey, that guy's got a big old fucking anchor. Alright, what is with the chains on your legs?
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools.
Oh shit.
That's all there is to it.
You're a prisoner.
No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
The sheer
Were you-
terror of her.
Of her. Were you big evil and then this is your penance? Or are we big evil? and
And you don't want to be here.
that's not great. But that's
Yep.
pretty great.
Uh-huh. How much for that one?
That's pretty great right there.
Sharpen that one and I'll come back in 60 levels. Alright, buddy? Put it aside for me.
He can level my shit up.
That
as-
PlayStation 5 too.
as expected, of course. For a few dollars more. Interestingly, only... Oh, wait, this is only equipped items. Okay, never mind. For a second, I was like, oh, he doesn't upgrade everything. No. Smithing stones. Somber smithing stones for the boss weapon. And that's the only upgrading material we're seeing requirements for so far. Okay. Good. It's
Oh,
not
what is
like...
that third column? Press R1. Oh, the bow stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So we're not running into twinkling and dragon
Slabs and
you know, and
whatever.
yeah. So that's cool.
Embers.
Sounds good. Ashes of War. Enhance ash. He can level up our ashes. He can level up our ashes.
Select an armament to enhance with Ashes of War.
Uh-huh. So, Storm Stomp is in my sword right now. Is this going to just upgrade Storm Stomp specifically? Or is it going to... Oh, it's just putting it in. It's just putting it in. Yeah, okay, alright. That's fine. Duplication. Really?
Select Ashes of War to duplicate.
It costs...
Consumable material, lost Ashes of War required. And you do not have any.
Oh.
So,
So there's blank cards.
does that mean that you could have, like, 2 sets of walls?
That's what it sounds like, but that wouldn't make...
Oh no, Ash of War.
No, these are the moves.
Yes.
Not regular ashes. So if you want to duplicate a special and put it on something,
Okay.
right? Then here you go. That's awesome because if some shit is rare and you want multiple things on your that you're holding to have it,
On different weapons.
then that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Otherwise, just put the one you want in the place you want it. But yeah, if you're doing something special with your build, and Lost Ashes of War, I guess, are like blank cards then, right? And then we can sell, and then we can leave. So, yeah. How about that? Oh, do I have enough for another one? 1,000, 2,000, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, these together will get me a... No, that's 3,000, not 4,000. Never mind. We don't have enough. All right, you're gonna come in handy. But you're pretty candid about the fact that you're a prisoner. Gesturing ahead. Try gesturing.
Oh, does it show you the gesture to do? Is it the ring one?
He did the ring, and this person, what did you do? You just bowed. So, yeah.
When we saw the wolf dude, there was someone gesturing. So maybe we can see what gesture is missing, right? Assuming that this works right now,
Yeah, I mean, I did look at they did what did they do? I think they did just like a cross hand gesture or something.
Okay.
It wasn't anything that looked like a howl per se, but we can always find out. So there's a downstairs. This place is pretty big, man.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, if you put 2 and 2 together, I think we understand
What was going on?
what was going on. Yeah, all right. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. By the way, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Everyone's appraising the shit out of
You
this.
love it.
It's almost like a song.
Nice. Oh.
Motherfucker. They bothered to put this back here.
What a troll.
What? I feel robbed. I feel so robbed. Okay.
You jump through a like tight space. You're like, oh, cool. There's something. No,
Right.
nothing.
Item ahead. Oh.
Oh, there's okay.
Oh. This is a stone sword. Oh. Shit, that's not a fog door. We
That's
need to
another
use
room.
one to do it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to spend that. Now we have 4 that we need.
2 for the big boys, 1 at the beginning, and 1 there.
That's all the access we have, right?
Yeah.
All right, locked doors. I think that was the last of the openings, right?
There was the stair leading to
Locked
a locked
door.
and then 3 corridors,
Yep. And that
then
led to a
here.
locked door. Don't have the right.
and then the
And then this.
Yeah.
Right? Right. Okay. So, content. Begin timer. First off, two-handing. Show me. Invaded.
by Mad Tongue Alberich. Reverential bow.
Thank you for the bow. How bad is this going to be? Bad. Anything to get? Nope. All right.
Did not miss. Oh, he's 30. Damn. And he's giving you statuses. Uh-oh. Frostbite! So I guess I was bleeding and frostbite at
That's
the same
frostbite.
time.
That's frostbite.
That was crazy.
Interesting. I feel like I can parry something that he's doing. You're just an invader, right? Wait, side door. All right. Well, we spent our souls. We didn't walk in here though. We should have done that.
Oh.
Hello.